Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel OmatrixTech. So today's we are going to talk about MQTT, how MQTT work, what is the architecture of the MQTT, and for which platform we can use MQTT. So first, let us start with the introduction. So in MQTT, you can see this image through. I'm going to explain you. Suppose there is a device which is publishing something to the server which we generally call MQTT broker. So whatever is being published by any device or sensor will be received on another end, which will be called a client or subscriber. Whatever the message will be published, the same message will be received on the client end. So first we have to understand the concept of MQTT. What is MQTT? MQTT, also known as Message Queuing Telemetry Transport, is a messaging protocol specially designed for efficient communication between devices in constant environment. It is particularly useful in scenario where network bandwidth and device resources are limited. So these uh, MQTT is very useful in wherever we are facing with network bandwidth issue. So MQTT is a standard widely used in various applications, especially we can say that IoT or Internet of Things and machine-to-machine communication. So now, first it is lightweight protocol. Second, it works on publish and subscribe model. So I'm going to explain you how we can publish something to the MQTT and the same thing will be received on the subscriber end. So first we have to remember that it is a lightweight protocol, and second thing is a publish subscribe model. Second thing is it has three type of quality of service. Mean whenever message is being published from server or from any system or from any sensor, it works in three ways. First, quality of services, which is called quality of service zero. It means at most once delivery, best effort. Generally, we choose this option. Messages are delivered at once, not at all, without any confirmation. In this case, we are not going to receive any kind of confirmation from the other end. Second one is at least once delivery. Messages are guaranteed to be delivered at least once. Means it is sure that on subscriber and message will be received. Third one is exactly once delivery. Messages are guaranteed to be delivered exactly once. Means at least one time the message will be received on the subscriber end. But this level of reliability comes with the increased overhead. So, next thing is retained messages. Whenever any message is published under a specific topic uh, through on MQTT server, then on subscriber end, the last message which was published by any device will be received by the subscriber. The most important and core concept of MQTT is, as I had already told you, that MQTT works on publisher and subscriber model. So first we have to understand what who is publisher and who is subscriber. So second thing is broker. Broker means in this image you can see first this is a sensor. So it is going to publish something to the MQTT broker. So anyone who is publishing under a specific topic any message, or we can say that if any information is being sent by any device to MQTT, it is a kind of publisher. So here we have said that publisher subscriber model. So we can understand that who is publisher, but who is subscriber? The whole architecture of MQTT is based on client server architecture. So suppose if server is publishing anything, or we can say that sensor is publishing anything to the server, the same thing will be received on the other end, which we generally call client. So who is sending message is a publisher, who is receiving message is a client or a subscriber. Who is publishing is a publisher. So now from this we can understand what is who is publisher and who is subscriber. So third one is broker. At the heart of MQTT architecture is the broker, because if we want to deliver any kind of message from one device to another device, we need a intermediator, that is a broker. So broker is work like an intermediator. It receive message and it send to the subscriber end. So this server is responsible for receiving message from publisher and directing them to the subscriber. So it only just a mediator which receive any information from publisher and is sending information to the other end, to the client, which is a subscriber. So as I had already told you that if we want to publish anything to the MQTT, then we must have a specific topic, because specific topic is kind of string structure under which we normally publish our messages, and the same topic will be subscribed on the subscriber end, so that whatever is being published from publisher end under that specific topic, that will be received on the subscriber end. So topic is just a kind of string under which information is passed on. Connectivity, as I had told you, this is a client server architecture. So client establish connection with MQTT broker. If client want to receive any information from server, then certainly first client has to communicate with the server. So for communication, uh, uh, client need to connect with the MQTT broker. This protocol is work on TCP, IP, or WebSocket or other network protocols, and it ensures a reliable communication across the network. Client maintain a persistent connection with the broker, enabling efficient message exchange without the need for frequent connection setup. Means if you once establish a connection between a broker and a client, or we can say that from a publisher or the broker, both connection will retain until you are not going to disconnect it, either from publisher end or from the client end. To ensure secure communication between clients and the broker, MQTT offer various security mechanism. Means if whenever you are going to connect with the MQTT broker, I will show you the complete example of it. So you have to understand that if we are trying to communicate, establish communication between a publisher and a subscriber, then we have to first connect with the MQTT broker, which works like an intermediator between the publisher and the subscriber. So if data that is being published on the publisher end, if those data or information is sensitive, in that case it is very important whenever a publisher is going to connect with broker, it needs some kind of authorization and authentication. So MQTT keeps our sensitive information safe, that is so it prevents unauthorized access to the MQTT architecture infrastructure. So now from this image we can clearly understand what is being done MQTT in MQTT. So first, as I have told you, it is client server architecture. One is a publisher, another is a subscriber. So subscriber is a client and publisher is also a kind of client, we can say, that who is publishing something to the MQTT broker. Server and client is a client server architecture. In the same way, publisher and server, it is a client server architecture. So here we can see that once client, or suppose if any application is publishing anything to after going to connect with the MQTT broker. So whenever a server or MQTT broker will receive the message, it will the same time send the message to the subscriber, who may be the another kind client who has subscribed the message under specific topic. So now we have to see the practical example of it. So remember one thing, there may be multiple publisher, multiple subscribers, but if all publisher or subscriber are sending information under a specific topic, then the share data can be shared between them amongst them. So now we can see how it works. So for this, I have created one client and I have named one MQTT publisher. So through this, I'm going to publish, and through this, I'm going to receive it. It is all, as you had seen that publisher is also a client, but it publish information to the server. So now let us see the practical example of it, how we can implement it in our application. So first, let's see how it works. So I have one publisher and I have one subscriber. So how both application can communicate with each other? Remember one thing, publisher is not going to directly send information to the subscriber because subscriber is receiving information through the broker, MQTT broker, which is a kind of server. So as I have told you that if you want to publish anything, so first we have to connect with MQTT broker. So let us connect with MQTT broker. You may have some MQTT broker. I am using this one. Uh, so under protocol, we have two type of transport protocol. That is, one is TCP/IP, another one is WebSocket. So first we have to choose the protocol under which we want to publish any kind of information to the MQTT broker. We need one host. I have just passed information of the connection timeout. We must have one client ID who is publishing information. Receive maximum MQTT protocol version. The latest, I am choosing the last one, the latest one. We need to have one port. These are some additional feature. Keep alive interval, what will the value? These are integer type of value, session expiry interval, topic. This is the most important thing. Remember, I have created one topic, OmatrixTech slash MQTT messages. Means whatever is being published from publisher, that will go under this string, a kind of topic. So topic is a kind of string under which all the information will be saved on the server end. These are some of the other information. For authentication, if you have credential, you can use that credential. Right now, I have not used it, but you can on your end, you can use it. So by filling these essential information, we can connect with MQTT broker. So here you can see that I have a publisher is connected with the MQTT broker. Now the question is, if we are publishing anything, so subscriber will receive information of that published data. Until subscriber is not connected with the MQTT broker, subscriber will not receive anything. So let me show you. First, suppose I have created a one information that I am saying message one and I have published it. On subscriber end, you can see I have not received any kind of information. Why? Because I'm presently I am not connected with the MQTT server or MQTT broker. So first step is just to connect a subscriber with the MQTT server. So we have to pass the same credential, and remember one thing, we have to keep the same topic because whatever is being published on publisher and that will go under this topic. So if you want to receive the message on subscriber end, then you have to keep the same topic. So now I'm going to connect my subscriber. So you can see connected with broker. It shows that publisher is connected with MQTT server, in the same way, subscriber is also connected with the MQTT server or broker. So now, after getting connected, if subscriber is connected with the MQTT broker, will it receive any kind of message? No. Till now, it will not receive any kind of message. Suppose I am going to publish the same message on another and on subscriber and we will not receive anything. Why? Because we have to subscribe the topic. Whenever we will subscribe the topic, at that time we subscriber will start receiving the information from the publisher end. So after getting connected with the MQTT broker, we have to subscribe the topic. So now see, under OmatrixTech message, the last message that we have published is message 1. So as it has a, important feature of retaining the last message, so on subscriber and I have received the last message. Now I'm going to publish another message, that is message 2. So you can see I have received the message 2 under this topic. If we have chosen another topic other than this, then certainly we won't be able to receive any kind of information from the server, because we have chosen the different topic. So remember one thing, whenever you are choosing topic on publisher end, the same topic needs to be subscribed on the subscriber end. So again, I'm going to publish another message. So you can see constantly it delivers the information to say this one. Suppose one application is deliver the message to the server, and on the subscriber end at the same time we receive the information. That's why MQTT protocol is very useful. Suppose we have installed one uh, sensor at remote area, and if we want to continuously monitor that sensor, then how will it be possible? That can easily be possible with the help of MQTT protocol. Because on sensor end, if sensor is continuously sending information to the MQTT broker, then on the subscriber end, we will be able to check the information that is being sent by that sensor. So in this way, we can easily monitor that sensor or that device. So these MQTT protocol is very useful in Internet of Thing or M2M or machine to machine communication, because we are able to receive real-time data. Whatever is being published on the another end, the same thing we will receive on the subscriber end. So see, I have published another information and we have received the same kind of information. So in this way, subscriber and publisher works. Means through publisher we are sending information to the MQTT broker or server, and subscriber receives the information from the server. So now suppose if I have unsubscribed the topic, then at that time will I be able to receive information? No, we won't be, because we have unsubscribed the topic. So again, if we subscribe the same topic, we have received this message instantly, because it retained the last information. So we have received the last information. So remember, first, whenever you are going to publish anything, you have to connect with the broker, MQTT broker. And on the subscriber end, if you want to receive information, then again, you have to first connect your subscriber with MQTT broker. You have to subscribe the topic, then you will be able to receive the information from the server. Otherwise it won't be possible. So again, suppose if I disconnect with the server, then again if we are publishing anything, we are not going to receive anything on subscriber end. So now I'm again going to connect with the MQTT broker. It is connected. Again, I have to subscribe it. Then you can see that I have received the last published information. So in this way, two different application working on different places can communicate with each other with the help of MQTT protocol. So how project is working right now, I have told you that there are three type of project under this example. One is MQTT client, another one is MQTT library, that this library is being used by both MQTT client and MQTT publisher. So the code will be available on under description. I will give you the link of this code, so you can easily download it and you can go through this application. If you need any kind of information other than this, so you can comment me, please comment me. So second thing, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. So whenever I'm going to create any kind of tutorial that is useful for you, you can receive the notification from this channel. So that will be very useful for you. So do comment me, share it with your friends if it is useful for you. So I will provide you the link of this example, working example, in the description. You can use that link, download the application and check the functionality of this MQTT protocol. So thank you for watching.